So in class 1, we're going to start with a brief stretch. We're going to start with the calves. Hold on to your support, step back on one leg, ground your heel, drive the hips forward, feel the stretch in your right calf muscle. So, welcome to deep toning class 5. Welcome to deep toning class 2. So, today's class is pretty much going to be mat based. So, have your mat ready, have a pair of hand weights nearby. Ankle weights are always optional.
Hi, welcome back to Don Digs In. Today, it's time for the review of the Hamelin Sculpt 2 workouts. Now, I have absolutely loved these workouts, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about them and what I really found useful and how I have found they've really helped me. Now, these workouts are a combination of bar and mat. You only require 2-pound hand weights, 1 to 1.5 pound ankle weights should you choose to use them, and a nice mat and a chair. You don't necessarily need a bar. A chair will work just fine for the few exercises that you may do it for. There is a really strong emphasis on tightening and toning your body and keeping you really strong and mobile. A lot of the exercises are specifically targeted to enhance deep toning and to help you with posture. These are very calming exercises, but they're also meditative. You have upper body sculpting with weights, and there is an ab section in each class. Each of these classes includes a lot of form and technique. You will get an amazing amount of direction in how to do proper form when you are doing these exercises, which is a really, really important part of it. All of the classes follow the same principle of slow, deep toning movements. The workouts can be done for any fitness level from beginner to advanced. You will always be challenged in these workouts. As a beginner, you will learn techniques that you will use for life and will help you prevent injuries. If you are really looking for a concentrated, deep muscle workout, this is the one for you. Hamelin will explain to you how to get the most out of every move that you do. Now, as I said, there's not much required for any of these workouts, and anyone can do it. The workouts are between 50 and 60 minutes long. Now, it's not that you have, if you wanted to combine this workout into a short workout, and you have done it a few times and you know what you were doing, you could probably do it in half an hour. Because it is slow and methodical, it takes an hour. So it's not like you have this crazy workout going on for an hour. That is the explanations, and that is the techniques, and that is the learning curve. And I really enjoy taking the hour to do this workout. You will do these workouts 3 to 4 times a week, and you can do them in combination with your regular cardio. Now, if you like to do a combination of cardio and slow toning, he has other offerings that will work for you. This is just slow, deep toning. And if you are a beginner, this is a great place to start, or if you have limited movement. If you are trying to lose weight and you're maybe having problems doing a lot of cardio and doing a lot of things, but you want to start getting some toning going, this is a great way to begin, because you get down on the floor and you stay down on the floor for quite a long time. You get up and you stay up. You know, you're not doing this up, down, which is available in other offerings, but not in the Sculpt. So as I said, in the Sculpt, there are 10 classes in each segment. So Sculpt 1 had 10 classes, Sculpt 2, Sculpt 3, Sculpt 4, and Sculpt 5. There are 5 offerings now. Now, I have done 2, and I'm getting ready to start on 3. But I thought it was really important to talk a little bit about 2 and what I really liked about this and what I think others will like about it. As I said, as you get older, things hurt. And sometimes you can't do the same HIIT workouts that you used to do. I used to do a lot of P90X and Insanity and different HIIT workouts, and my body just says no. It does not want to do those workouts anymore. But these slow, methodical workouts combined with a good walk has just been life-changing for me. Nothing hurts. I feel so much better. I'm stronger. The definition that I've noticed in my legs has been amazing. Like, I really am so impressed with the defining factors that the Hamelin workouts give me. Now, every workout starts out with a warm-up. Of course, we need to start out with a good warm-up, and they all cover every body group. So you're going to have your arm section, your ab section, your legs, your butt, your abs. All of these sections will be hit on every single workout. They're all a little bit different, but they're all hitting every muscle group. So all of your arm workouts are going to be hitting your arms, your shoulders, your biceps, your triceps. You're going to be hitting all of them in a little bit different ways in each workout. And that's why it's so important that you follow the system that he has set up where you do 1 3 to 4 times a week and then move on, because they all build on each other. Now, you can do them independently. You don't need to do them in order, but I found that doing them in order really changed how I noticed changes in my body. For example, he starts off, and don't be overwhelmed by this, but I think it's on the first workout where you do a minute and a half of push-ups. Now, they're on your knees and they're at your own pace, and it's really not as daunting as it sounds. But on the 10th workout, you will do that again. And he will be asking you, how do you feel? How much better is your mobility? How much stronger are you? How many more can you do? Because that is what you will notice. You will notice your body getting stronger and more mobile as you go through these workouts. Your posture will be better. You'll be standing up straighter. You'll be holding your stomach in more. There's just so many little things about this workout that will all add up to give you a great workout and amazing results. I also love the way these workouts have a sequence flow, just as if you were doing a yoga flow. You know, everything kind of has a flow to it. His workouts have a great flow where you're doing your ups and you're doing your downs and then you finish on your ups, and you just feel very good when you're done. And, you know, the highlight of mine is this little clap. Everything is about that clap. When he does that clap at the end, you will feel like $1,000,000. Check out his YouTube page. There is lots of free offerings on there. And you can see the different things that he does. There's cardio, there's blends of cardio and mat, there's just mat. So there's lots of things and something for everybody. Something else I think is really important for you to understand during this workout is there's no dancers, there's no nothing crazy, there's no class. It is you and him. These are one-on-one workouts. He is doing it with you, he is explaining it to you, and he's going at a pace that you can follow and that you can understand. There's nothing fancy in the filming.
Deep toning class 5. We're going to start with a brief warm-up. So come behind your mat.
It's him in front of a mirror doing a workout. You're getting a one-on-one real workout. And that is the difference, because I've done many of those fancy dancy workouts, and that's great if that's what you like. But if you are serious about getting a great deep toning sculpting workout that is going to work what you want without all the fancy bells and whistles, this is the guy for you. Seriously, you will not regret doing one workout of this series, not one. So the workouts are 50 pounds, I believe. You can get them in pre-sale, and I believe right now the Sculpt 5 is on pre-sale for 40 pounds. 40 pounds works out to $73 Canadian, so that would be about $60, $65 US. But remember, you're getting 10 workouts. So that is 10 weeks of classes for under $70. Like, really, you can't go to the gym for that. Extremely cost effective. You have those classes forever. You watch them on his platform, or you can download them to your system, whatever works for you. I just mirror them onto my TV and do it on the TV. So I don't need to take up any space on my computer. I just keep it in my email, click on it, and all the classes just show up for you there. So you have your offerings on his platform of what classes that you have purchased, and you can just go into the platform. Very easy, very user-friendly, and just go on his web shop to see anything that you may want to purchase and to check out a lot of these workouts. But like I said, check them out on YouTube, because you will find a lot of workouts, and then you can see what it is that you like. There's different offerings for different people and at different stages of life. And that is something that I really like. But this is no cardio. This is just straight sculpting and toning. That is it. And that is what I love about it. Spending a couple hours a week on just doing some straight sculpting and toning is amazing. You will feel so good after you do this workout. Like, seriously, I just love getting down on the floor and doing this, because you will feel that. And the workouts are geared in such a way that you're not sore the next day. You're not doing one of those, I can't get on the toilet because I'm so sore. That doesn't happen. He stretches you out in between exercises.
Drop your knees, hold them there, slowly come forward. As soon as you come forward, the stretch will increase.
The pace that he goes at does not allow you to really get that soreness, because that lactic acid is not building up. He's stretching you out in between those workouts, in between each of those little segments. And you will just love the difference that you will feel in your body by just doing a couple of these workouts. I want to give you a little excerpt from one of the workouts just so that you can see how much direction is really given in this workout. And that is a huge, huge part of it. Now, they are a little echoey, and that's okay. As I said, this is not a fancy production, and nor does it need to be. But you do need to listen, and it is a little echoey just because it's being filmed in a studio. But the overall information that you are getting is amazing. Listen to this.
In your hand, feet slightly up, and start to open. This is an external rotation, kind of opening into the outer hip. You want to sort of keep your feet sort of glued together. Now, because we've got the ankle weights on, you will feel that you're really starting to activate the outer thigh on your right. I'm a great fan of the climb. Such an effective exercise, and it really strengthens your hips. Okay, let's go back on the left side. Now this time I'm just going to go a bit further down, so you rest the head in your hand. Now your legs are straight in this position, hips are stacked. Try to engage your abdominals a tiny bit just to kind of stabilize as well. Right hand in front of you. So we're going to tap, tap, 1, tap, tap, 2, 3, just follow me, 5, my feet are slightly pointed, 6, 8, 10. Feel that exhalation as you lift. Let's bend the knees a tiny bit. Good. Again, let's straighten the top leg and swing to the front and back into a neutral position. 2. Engage the abdominals. 4. Here, this will be 15.
If you've been watching me for a while, you also know that I like to document and journal all of my workouts. And I have journaled the heck out of these workouts. Each one I wrote down, each segment, and how much time there was in it, what I thought of it, and I did not have one segment that I did not enjoy. So I put little stars and little hearts of, oh, favorite, loved it. And I'm going back through after I finished all 10, and it's like almost every one has a couple stars or a couple hearts beside it. So I found every one enjoyable. There wasn't one I could say, oh, I didn't like that one. It did too much of this that I didn't like, or there wasn't one that I was just over the moon. They are all over the moon. Every one of these hit all the muscle groups that I wanted to hit. And that is an important part. You really want to make sure that you are getting workouts that are really well-rounded. And these workouts are extremely well-rounded. The abs are excellent. Like, the abs can be really extreme. And again, if I showed you an expert of the abs, it just would take too long to show you. But, because it's slow. So I might spend 10 minutes on abs. But I've only done 3 exercises. There is also a great focus on inner thigh. If inner thigh is an area that you have trouble with, and it's an area that I always had trouble with. And since I did the thymatics, and now that I've been doing the sculpt, I am not finding an issue with my inner thighs. Like, thigh gap is a thing. It is real, and you will get it from doing these workouts. If that is something that you are working towards as a thigh gap, you will get it by doing this Hamelin workout. I'm super impressed with how much it tones up your thighs and gives you that definition in your legs and works on those outer hips. It's like, I can't say enough good things about this workout except that you need to try it. There are not a lot of exercises on your knees. And this was something that I really loved about this workout, is that he doesn't have you on your knees as much as a lot of other workouts do. So you can modify a lot of these, and I have found that very easy to do. And if you are interested in how to modify some of these knee exercises, let me know, because I could do a whole segment on just how I modify some of these knee exercises. And not just from him, just from anybody, any knee exercises that you're trying to do. Because when you're on your knees, you are 99% of the time working your butt and your thighs. So you can do these without getting on your knees. There's really ways of doing this that are quite effective and will keep you from hurting your knees further if you have problems or if you have tenderness down in those areas. Class 4 had an amazing glute workout, like amazing glute workout. I was burning. Awesome. Like, I just can't say enough about every single workout. And I could go through every single class and tell you something that I loved about that class. So if you are looking to try something new, look into the Hamelin Sculpt workouts. I'll link the web shop. Check them out. The workout will be well worth your time, well worth your investment. You will find that this is a workout that you will do forever. You are not going to be a one and done. It's not going to go away in your closet like the old videos that you used to do. You will pull it out time after time after time after time because you will get results when you do this. You can fit it in anywhere. And like I said, you don't need a lot. You need some 2-pound weights, some ankle weights should you choose to use a mat. And as far as space, all you need is the space to roll out your mat. That is it. If you are limited in space, this is a great workout. If you are young and learning, it's a great workout. If you are older and having problems and want to get started, it is a great workout. If you want to learn how to do proper form, it is a great workout. I can't emphasize enough how great these workouts are and simple. Simple to follow, simple direction, great trainer. You will not be sorry if you invest in this.
Oh, done. Well done. Well done.
So I hope that until I see you next time, you have some amazing workouts. You're awesome. High five. Enjoy Hamelin. Buy this workout. You'll love it.